up here. Show your classmates how to do a proper burpee. Some of your feet are not leaving the ground. Show them.
One, ma'am.
Good. Go back to your grid. Do you see what he did? Do you see how much air he got from his feet?
Yes, ma'am.
You better be jumping.
We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. Hickory dock, giving them all that we got. Kick on the door, try to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going hard and taking my chances. I keep it moving.
Can't trust you to be honest about walking at a 10-minute mile pace for 3 miles. Get lower. Do you think I can trust you going into somebody's house?
Yesterday was our first day. Some things could have gone better, but some things could have gone worse. Everybody got demerits as a class. You know, we succeed as a class and we fail as a class. Yesterday was a lot of fun though to finally be here and experience the academy life. You know, everybody's doing push-ups together. We're building that bond that we dearly need together as a class so we can get through this together. And yesterday was HR paperwork, kind of getting everything sorted out with that. And just kind of getting an introduction to our training ground that our cadre staff have spent a lot of time building. And today is our first PT day, so you know, every day's getting more real, every day's getting more exciting, and we're just all ready to go out and do it.
Their book, everything that we track. What next time we do a 3 mile or however long that is in the academy, I want to see like who's improved, who's improved. Even if somebody doesn't make the 30 today, like the 30 time cap, if it's 32, hopefully next time we track their 3, it is. And we're getting better and better.
And that's the way that we can show it. Because if, like, Levy's a marathon runner, so if Levy's going to run a 30-minute 3 miles, we know that he can do that.
Yeah.
So, like, let's dump it. Let's see what he can do and see if he's dogging for the rest of the academy.
Exactly.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard.
All right, class. Today is PT number 1. This is probably gonna be the easiest PT you guys are gonna have, all right? We're gonna go on a run. Class leader, what is our pace for this week?
Our pace for this week is 10 minutes, sir.
10-minute pace, all right? That is nothing for someone who wanted to be a firefighter and who should have been training to be a firefighter in a fire academy. 10-minute pace, all right? It is gonna be a 3-mile run, so what does that mean, class leader?
Should take no longer than 30 minutes, sir.
The time cap is obviously gonna be a 30-minute pace. That's the longest it should take you to finish this 3 miles at 10-minute per mile pace.
Out. Squad B, ball, out. Squad C.
So we got our first PT of the academy. It's just gonna be a very easy 3-mile run, kind of a baseline to see where these guys and gals are. It's only supposed to be at a 10-minute pace, so they have 30 minutes to complete it. We have some who are obviously gonna be better than others, some who may fall back, but the goal is to hopefully get everybody to our goal pace, which is at the end of the academy, everybody needs to be running at a 9-minute per mile pace. So that's what we're gonna start working towards today on day 1. Finish strong!
It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
Round of applause. I believe in giving wins when wins are due, and you guys kick butt on that workout. I think the last person was, what was your time?
27:11, sir.
27:11, 3 minutes above the time cap we set for you guys. That's excellent work. It shows you guys have been preparing, you guys have been training. So take that win with confidence moving forward. When we go and start doing these harder workouts, things that are gonna involve running, push-ups, pull-ups, burpees, kettlebells, remember this. Remember how you guys push yourselves. Remember how you already exceeded expectations, because now we know you can do it. So that bar is set and it's set high. So good job, guys.
Thank you, sir. All right. This is your one chance. We talked about our core values yesterday, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talked about integrity, right?
Yes, sir.
Who walked? Be honest. Who else? Let me make this clear. We know Sadie walked, but we know other people walked. We already know. Why do you think we have a chase vehicle? This is your chance. This isn't a game. One of the RTOs already saw you. Have the integrity to own your.
Thomas,
Yes, ma'am.
did you walk
No, ma'am.
on the path? You have one opportunity. So am I imagining things?
No, man.
Who else was running besides Thomas?
That's why I didn't say your. That's why I didn't say your name. Fine. Air squads. Air squads.
Yes, sir.
Down.
One, sir.
Down.
Two, sir.
Down. Down.
12, sir.
Down.
13, sir.
Down.
14, sir.
Down.
15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir.
What did I tell you about integrity?
Core value, sir.
If I can't trust you to be honest about walking at a 10-minute mile pace for 3 miles, do you think I can trust you going into somebody's house?
No, sir.
Do you think I can trust you to pull somebody out of a burning building? What does the quote on the board say right now?
No excuse. Yes, sir.
Working down. Down.
Two, sir.
Down.
Three, sir.
Down.
Four, sir.
Down.
Everyone stop right now. Oliver, get up here. Show your classmates how to do a proper burpee. Some of your feet are not leaving the ground. Show them.
One, ma'am.
Good. Go back to your grid. Do you see what he did? Do you see how much air he got from his feet?
Yes, ma'am.
You better be jumping. Down.
Beats back, adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never
Me, why am I staring at the tops of heads? Eyes up. Eyes up and listen. And listen to me loud and clear. There will always be 3 words that will save you from any beatdown. I quit, sir. Or ma'am. You tell me you quit,
Roman.
save me the paperwork. So you wake up and you give that effort and attitude that Chief Calhoun wanted and that what we demand. Otherwise, you'll be another tally on the board. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Class leader, everybody in the classroom, you have to 8:30.
Running well below end of academy pace, which is really impressive. All right, so the integrity thing, not cool. Hopefully we get that figured out, but as far as your physical fitness goes, we can build off that. That's good. All right, we're gonna have some circuits coming up. It's gonna be some combos of running and some movements. Some running may be your strong suit, some circuits may be your strong suit, so maybe we'll see some shift. But there was some big boys out there, like Perez, Carter. Man, you guys put in like about a sub-8 time. That was impressive. The other two who were up in the front, let me see, we got Rockmore, another big boy up there at 21:48, 21:37. Okay, yeah, those are really good times, guys. So pleased with that. Keep up the good work, but now that's the standard, all right? Now we gotta maintain, we gotta see ourselves get better each and every single week, and that's all we wanna see is improvement, okay? Improvement, so, all right, guys.
So, who has never put an SCBA mask on prior to having a fit test? Okay. So for the first in there, and then when this is in front of you, grab one of your hands, pull it over the top of your head. If you pull it over the top of your head, it'll automatically sit right in the back of your neck. Good to go, sir. You guys feel comfortable donning the mask yet?
On the lower portion of your back. Clip. Cinch. Cinch.
you walk it back and then, Perez, you want to reel it in? So today's day 1 of Fireground, so we're starting off with the basics. We're going over the booster line today. It's a high pressure. It's great for small brush fires, small trash fires, anything that doesn't require a large volume of water to put out. So we're starting off with the basics and then working our way up to the attack lines next.
Day 1, which is 150 feet, 1 3/4. Cross blade 2 is 1 3/4, 200 feet.
Yes, sir. Doing things like that, right? Okay. So now our next step is we want to just make sure there's no debris in here. You just throw your hand in there, look in there, no debris, right?
Yes, sir.
We call that out, no debris. Now our next step would be, what's our next step? You guys read it. Do you want to read this? Do you want to look at it?
Yes, sir.
What do you think our next step would be? Okay, what's one key thing that we got to do to this hydrant before we connect to it? We already checked for debris. Flush. We have to flush it. So let's go ahead and let's get over here behind the hydrant and let's flush it. So a little bit more until it comes out a decent flow. And then you're gonna wanna wait a second or two. Now clear water, right? Once you have clear water, turn it off. Okay, now we've done this, right?
Yes, sir.
Basic ladder carries, right? Like Recruit Thomas was saying, you have your beam ladder, suitcase carry, ladder. Low shoulder, beam, ladder, low shoulder carry, arm shoots through, ladder, okay? Yes, sir. All right, yep.
On the low shoulder and high shoulder carry, where are we putting our hands? Are we on beams? Are we holding a rung?
So, find your comfort, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I'm gonna go low shoulder, it's in, and I'm right here. This is comfortable. This is comfortable. The only time we're not touching beams, the only time we're not touching rungs is when?
On extension ladders when raising, sir.
On extension ladders when the halyard is unsecured. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's when the only time we're not touching rungs.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, you can touch a rung.
Yes, sir.
Coming through. All right, drop the rock, raise the flag. Go on, go. All right. Put my feet up against, hands through.
How's everybody feel?
Good, sir.
All right. Everybody got something to eat last night? Good food, good hydration?
Yes, sir.
Stretched out, rolled out?
Yes, sir.
Ready to go to work?
Yes, sir.
All right. RTO, we got a circuit today. This is the first time that you guys are doing a circuit, so we're gonna have RTO Ruiz will explain exactly what the circuit is, what the body movements are gonna be, what your rep count is gonna be, and we'll give you an example and a demonstration. Has everybody got it?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes, sir. Question?
Will you call out when we hit the 40 seconds since we won't have the timer?
I will.
Every single day I feel Every single day I feel the pressure. Double up the work, let's make it extra. Working so my mother get a rest, yeah. Working like I never knew I'm best, yeah. Every single day I feel the pressure. Diamonds in my eyes, I know I'm special. In the gym, I gotta get my reps up. In the gym, I gotta get my...
This is where adversity meets your integrity. In your interviews, I guarantee you talked about integrity somewhere along the line. There's a big difference between character and integrity. Character is what we see. It's what we see in your attitude and your effort every single day. Integrity, we don't see that. Your integrity is displayed in your quiet time, behind closed doors. What are you doing with that time?
Anybody have any questions?
No, sir.
Any complaints?
No, sir.
Anybody wanting to quit?
No, sir.
We're all gonna suck it up and get after it every single morning.
Yes, sir.